We saw a lady trying to find her cat at one of the cat restaurants. Once we'd walked in and we'd seen these cages of cats, we just had to just pick them up and walk out with them. And then suddenly we had 25 cats, and from there it just snowballed. It's very easy to live even here and not know that this is happening at all. Once you've seen behind the curtain, you can't go back.
It was very hard for us to rescue a animal back then because people, they're not very willing to help us.
I think you'd have to have no soul to be able to just stand there and watch it and not help.
My parents, they're like animal lovers. Since I was little, they already rescue the animals. This whole rescue thing inspired me. And then when I grew up, I realized that we can make this into something bigger.
Hi guys. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet.
Hello, animals. Hello, beautiful mum.
Hi. Okay, I will pet you guys and forget about filming.
Biggest hurdle with rescuing the cat is just there's so many. Every time you go past one of the restaurants or one of the markets, there's between 8 and 10 in a little place, up to 40 or 50 in a big place, and there's 100 places like this just in this one city. So we're talking tens of thousands of cats a day. So once you've rescued them, where do they go? What do you do with them?
Got stuck, buddy. There we go.
You want to go say hi to the camera? You're very pretty. Yeah. Quarantine over here for new arrivals, and then that's the kitchen room.
Okay.
Yeah, all these guys were just dumped in the market.
Oh, they're too small. It's just very skinny over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Follow the lead from your bunny-tailed sister. She's not afraid of eating. Look.
I had to eat to survive. No, I don't.
That littlest one over there. You, huh? No fear.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. The cats almost always have herpes virus, calicivirus. Their eyes are gummed up. They're covered in ringworm. Immediate first thing they have to do is just get them on treatment for intestinal parasites like coccidia. Deworm them, deworm them again. We had one that we thought when we first saw her was a black cat. Turned out to be a white cat just with that many fleas. Cat meat is problematic not just because of people want to eat it because they think it's delicious or because it's part of their culture. There's also a lot of superstitions that go with it. For example, eating a black cat at the start of the lunar month, or just eating a cat at the start of the lunar month, wards off evil spirits. Bonus points if it's a black cat.
Yep. Okay, we go back.
The bulk of the change has to come from within. Vietnam's a very proud, very nationalistic country. They've demonstrated how determined they are to hold on to their own country against a variety of opposition. You know, the young people now seem, especially in the center and the south of the country, have a very different attitude to pets, to keeping pets, having pets, treating them like family members.
So the local people, they're realizing dogs and cats are more like the families and the friends, and they're willing to take care, like provide more proper care, treatments to the pets now these days.
For the older people, it hasn't quite got there yet. And the attitudes in the city are different from the attitudes in the countryside. But it is, yeah, it is changing.
I probably want to tell like the young community in Vietnam that adopt save a lot of like animals' life. So adopt, don't shop.
One thing that people outside the country can do is, if there's one thing Vietnam loves more than anything else, it's money. If stopping eating cat and dog brings in more tourists, brings in more tourist dollars, that will make a real change. You know, so if you were considering Vietnam as a tourist destination and then decided not to go because of what you heard or read or saw for about the cat and dog meat trade, let somebody know that. Let the Vietnam Tourist Authority know that. Let your local embassy know that. They'll because I think often they're not. It's hard for us uh, to say to them, look, you know, people are not coming here because of this. But without any evidence, why should they believe us? So unless people actually voice their opinion, then nothing's really going to change, or is going to change at a glacial pace.